Merry Christmas from the Provincial Office of the Province of Our Lady of Consolation. I'm Brother Paul Clark, Secretary of the Province, and I wish you all a Merry Christmas and a fabulous New Year.
Okay. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everybody.
A few years ago now, we hosted a live nativity one Christmas season in the big barn that's here. And I was there to take some photographs of the event and sat on the floor in front of the first line of chairs. And kids had worked on this for some time, and parents had made these beautiful costumes, and the barn was pretty cold, so it's not heated, and being a live nativity, they had actual animals in there. Well, I was seated on the floor, and just at the moment that the music started, the kids were singing, and the first kids, the actors were processing into the staging area. The pony that was there right by the crib, well, did his business just right there on the floor. And I thought, oh my gosh, how awful is this? And of course the smell comes, and I'm just so beside myself, because the parents and the adults that helped plan it, the kids had worked so hard, and here this pony does his business, and we're getting ready to celebrate the birth of Christ, and the crib's right there. And of course then it kind of hits me on the head that you know, Jesus was born in a real stable with real animals, and this is probably what Bethlehem was like. It reminded me how sometimes we kind of, you know, clean up Christmas so much. We kind of get away from the reality of what it was for Christ, God's Son, to be born in such meager circumstances. And we'd like to cover Christmas with a fresh layer of snow and make it all nice and pretty. And there's wonderful things about Christmas that way, but we certainly have to go back to, you know, the purpose of Christ's presence, of Emmanuel, of God's with us. And so this Christmas season is a time really to focus on the simple things of Christmas, which is how the birth of Christ really elevated what it is to be human, and it added a certain sanctity to human life. And so this Christmas season is a time to really reflect upon how God is with us, especially among people who are in our lives, people who touch us and make Christ present to us. And so to you and to all, may you have a happy and holy Christmas season.